I'm Adam, and this is The Reset. I want to start out today by going back to my early teenage years. Seems as though if I had to walk into a store or down a hallway by myself, I was absolutely convinced that every set of eyes were on me. I felt like I was being stared down. And in my head, there was this running commentary of all my flaws. Is my hair out of place? Is it even the right haircut? Or is it even in style? Are these clothes cool enough, or am I sticking out for all the wrong reasons? I even remember worrying about the way I walked. I'd try to adjust my stride, wondering if I looked cool or if I looked awkward. But here's the thing, I was so busy managing my walk and my hair that I couldn't actually see the people around me. I was a prisoner to a crowd that wasn't even watching me. In 2000, researchers at Cornell University decided to put this exact feeling to the test. They brought a group of students into a room and told them to wear a t-shirt with a giant picture of Barry Manilow on it. Now, I personally like Barry Manilow, but for a college student in the 2000s, that was the ultimate embarrassing shirt. It was the definition of not cool. The students wearing the shirts were convinced that at least 50% of the people in the room would notice them. They felt the heat of being in the spotlight. They were sure everyone was staring, but in reality, of the people interviewed, only 20% noticed the shirt. So think about that. 80% of the people around them didn't even register the very thing that the students were losing sleep over. The gap between that 50% and 20% is where our anxiety lives. We are living in a 30% margin of pure imagination. We are essentially haunting ourselves with ghosts of judgment that don't actually exist. We're all so busy being the lead actor in our own movie that we forget that we're just background extras in everybody else's. Elder Ronald A. Rasbaum talked a lot about how the adversary uses fear and distraction to keep us from our potential. He taught us about divine design, the idea that Heavenly Father puts us in specific places at specific times to help specific people. But here's the thing, you cannot be under the spotlight and be a light at the same time. On one occasion, when he was on assignment in North Africa, he was looking for that one young man who felt invisible. He wasn't worried about his look or his status. So here is the reset. The next time you're in public and you start to worry about your hair or the way you're walking, stop and ask this question: who needs me to notice them? In an instant, your perspective will change. Your hair doesn't matter because you're looking for someone else's eyes. Your coolness doesn't matter because you're looking for someone's heavy heart. Until next time, what's your reset?